Have you ever scratched a rim trying to park on a San Francisco hill, or had a total meltdown in Manhattan because the parking cost more than your actual dinner? Maybe you've spent your entire Saturday morning staring at the pavement in Laguna Beach instead of the ocean because there was nowhere to park. Look, the parking hell we're all living in isn't just bad luck. It's a fundamental flaw in urban design. We've built our cities as giant storage units for chunks of metal. Watch this video to the end. I'm going to show you how FSD Robotaxis are about to redraw the map of our cities and why it's going to flip your property value upside down. Let's dive in. I'm Moon. I spend my life obsessing over how FSD and autonomous driving will disrupt urban architecture and our net worth. If you're struggling with car payments or feeling lost on where the next real estate boom will happen, hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. Your roadmap to the future starts right here. Most people think owning a car and having a private garage is a sign of wealth, right? Wrong. Have you ever calculated the opportunity cost of a private garage in the Upper East Side or SoMa? That same square footage could be an extra bedroom or a studio apartment renting for $3,000 a month. FSD is already navigating the chaos of NYC Delivery Bikes more calmly than any human. So why are we still using prime real estate as a closet for a car? From a finance perspective, this is the dumbest asset allocation possible. It's not convenience, it's asset suicide. And here is where it gets really interesting. Let's run the numbers. A standard garage in SoMa is about 160 to 200 square feet. If you convert that into living space and ADU remodel, the value of your property in San Francisco jumps by at least $200,000. Add to that the money you save on insurance, maintenance, and parking. Invest that surplus into a high-growth index or tech stocks while you use a Robo Taxi subscription. In 10 years, you've basically made enough for a second apartment. You're currently sitting on a pile of cash the price of a Porsche, but it's buried under your garage floor while a dusty car sits on top of it. Your neighbor's selling his car to buy TeslaStock and expand his house. Are you still going to be holding on to that steering wheel? The very structure of buildings is about to change. Right now, the face of a building is ruined by a giant garage entrance. But once robotaxis go mainstream, those garage doors on NYC townhouses or SF Victorians will disappear. In their place, we'll see sleek cafes or robotaxi lounges for residents. Property value is decided at the ground floor. Buildings with luxury lounges instead of dark driveways will be the new gold standard. Once parking mandates are lifted, urban real estate values are going to skyrocket. Now, let's head down to Laguna Beach. Building here costs a fortune because of the terrain and strict parking requirements. But what if a robotaxi drops you off at the door and disappears to a remote lot? You can delete that expensive cliffside garage and replace it with a panoramic ocean view suite. The moment a garage becomes a bedroom, your home value gains another zero. When the commute from the city to your Laguna villa becomes productive rest inside a robotaxi, physical distance loses its sting. This is a classic case of an accessibility revolution exploding the value of scarcity. I know what you're thinking. Moon, what if the signal cuts out in a New York storm? Listen, FSD isn't just simple GPS. It's on-device AI vision. It monitors 360 degrees with 10 times the accuracy of a human. The accident rate is already 1/10 of ours. Eventually, insurance companies will either ban human driving in cities or charge punitive premiums. It's the logic of capitalism. The moment the "I'm a better driver" illusion breaks, the massive transfer of wealth begins. Robotaxis aren't just cars. Robo-delivery is going to change your home's layout. Why go to the store for milk when a robotaxi can drop off fresh groceries at your doorstep, drop zone, while you sleep? This means a shrinking of the kitchen and storage. You won't need a massive fridge or a walk-in pantry. Where does that extra space go? It becomes your home office or an expanded living room. Your house is being redesigned at the speed of a robotaxi. Isn't that insane? Robotaxis aren't just cars. They are mobile real estate. If you work in San Francisco but want to live in Laguna Beach, you just call a sleeper robotaxi. You wake up in front of your office. When sleep time absorbs commute time, why live in a cramped, overpriced New York studio? Value will shift from the city center to the beautiful outskirts. Your lifestyle will be defined by your robotaxi subscription, not your zip code. This is a total reshuffling of the real estate hierarchy. So, what should you do right now? Here are 4 steps. Number 1, destroy the form of your assets. If you're planning to buy a new car, take that money and buy equity in the companies leading the autonomous ecosystem instead. That equity will pay for your robotaxis for the rest of your life. Number 2, hunt for drop-off lounges. When investing in property, look for buildings designed with lounges and smart lockers rather than parking spots. San Francisco's Soma garage conversions are the new gold mines. Number 3, invest in the Rural Counterattack. As commute time becomes sleep time, high-end outskirts like Laguna Beach or San Clemente will see values triple. Look ahead. Number 4, monetize your time. Prepare now for the extra 1 to 2 hours you'll get back every day. If you use that time to learn, you become the elite. From the hills of San Francisco to the streets of New York City and the coast of Laguna, robotaxis are the tools that will rebuild our world. Are you going to keep gripping that steering wheel out of habit, or are you going to let go and design a bigger future? If this video sparked something in your strategy, subscribe and hit the like button. And if you have a friend who's about to drop $80,000 on a new car, share this video with them. You might just save their financial life. Let's map out the future together. You can do this. I'm Moon. See you in the next one.